Today, I'm going to show you how to use the density calculator in your TMS portal. Once you're logged into your TMS portal, if you do not see the density calculator populated for you, you'll go to the left-hand bottom corner and click on the power button. From there, you'll click on Mercury Gate, and it'll be your first option, density calculator. You will want to do this process before you begin routing on your PO. Once you have the amount of pallets, the dimensions, and the weight, you'll enter it here in the density calculator. One line item per pallet. You'll enter in the pallet quantity, your length, width, height, and total weight, and then you'll hit calculate. This will give you your estimated freight class. If you have more than one pallet on your shipment, you will add another line item. Then you'll hit calculate again. If you have several pallets, please enter them all here. You'll see that you have two different freight classes. You're only going to be allowed to choose one freight class in TMS. Please use the estimated freight class at the bottom when entering in your class for that PO. Once you have your freight class for that PO, you can close out of this and select the PO you wish to route. Mass update, route. Select the location in which you're shipping from and select the date that your freight will be ready. Hit next. The very first question is your shipment palletized? It's always defaulted as yes. Next, you'll select any special services. Is your freight hazardous? If so, click yes. Your next will be item 1, and this is where you'll enter in the commodity of your shipment. Once you've entered in the commodity, you'll drop down to select the freight class. If you can remember, it gave us an estimated class of 300. You'll enter in the total amount of cartons for this PO and your total weight for this shipment. Once you've entered in everything in item 1, you'll drop down to loading method. Click on the icon and select the pallet in which the freight class. This is an important step because you need to make sure you're entering the freight class under loading method and under item 1. Here you'll enter in the number of pallets that you're shipping and your cubic feet calculation. Once this is filled out, top to bottom, you'll hit next. The summary is just going to summarize everything that you've just entered in TMS. Just make sure it's correct. If you have any special instructions, type them here. Once everything is correct, you'll agree to the above terms and conditions. Once you agree to the above terms and conditions, you'll hit save. Once you hit save, it's going to give you an option to save your SRR summary. This SRR number is important and you must keep it, as we will reference that number when we send you your freight routing notification. Once you select the SRR summary, it's going to automatically download it to your computer. And this will just tell you that you've routed on this PO. Everything that you've entered, please do not use this as a BOL. We will send you your BOL on your listed day. It'll also show you your freight class, make sure that's accurate. Again, please do not use this as your BOL.